The time has come for our main event of the evening on Friday Night Fights. You're watching Fights.live via Facebook. My name is Ariel Lagami. Alongside me is Phoenix Carnivale, and Phoenix 1 fight to go on this outstanding card. It'll be Danny Millet going up against a seasoned pro and a man you know well, Eddie Jompikad Martinez.
Yeah, this is a great matchup. It's great to see Eddie back on Friday Night Fights here in New York. You know, he's been gone for a while, traveling, spending a ton of time in Thailand. This is a good matchup for him because Danny is no slouch. He is a very, very tough fighter, and he's also a good technician as well. We can see a lot from him. He's got some funny videos on YouTube as well with some great head kick setups. These are two staples here in martial arts. Very well-rounded guys, educators as well, good teachers, good matchup.
Both of these men dancing their Y crew prior to our main event of the evening, just moments away on Friday Night Fights. Let's go to Larry Legend for the introductions.
Tonight's bout is brought to you by Lucky Strike, Mohegan Sun, Budweiser, the Super Rave Shop, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, and the Muay Thai Authority. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the introductions. This bout scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and will be contested under full rules Muay Thai. Introducing first, standing to my left, fighting out of the red corner, representing Rami Elite and Jompikad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Jompikad Martinez! And his opponent, standing to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, representing King's Thai Boxing, this is Danny Millet!
Well, a raucous crowd here at the Broad Street Ballroom, ready for some action in our main event of the evening. You're watching Friday Night Fights on Fights.live, and we are underway. Danny Millet and Eddie Martinez doing battle in a 5-round affair.
Millet pretty much just trying to check out his distance right now, is pawing his hand out. Seeing how Martinez reacts to that stepping, that kick of his. Throws a little elbow on the inside.
We saw Danny's elbows come into play in his last fight back in February against John Morehouse. He opened up the back of Morehouse's head with an illegal elbow, actually got deducted a point, but he ended up stopping Morehouse in the 4th round of that fight. And it was a bloody mess in the ring here at the Broad Street Ballroom.
Martinez seems to think that Danny's midsection is open. You can see him go up top and then come back down to the bottom with his punches. Yeah, and he's very, very effective at switching up his shots. Nice right hand that lands.
Found a home for Martinez.
Another right hand that lands by Martinez. Martinez lets Danny know, like, I just slipped, I'm cool. Even did a little dance there for him.
Knee to the body lands for Millet. Combination in response from Martinez. Combination sends Millet flailing and a knockdown in round 1 for Martinez. So Martinez responds. He follows a little bit of a taunt up with a mean combo up top, and he lands another straight right. And a left hand has Millet in trouble.
The thing about Martinez is his accuracy. He's not necessarily loading up. He's not necessarily hitting crazy hard. He's just accurate. He just knows when Danny's hands aren't coming directly back to his face. He just knows how to go through it over his guard. And that comes with years of experience.
Straight right hand from Martinez to the body of Millet, and a mean body kick as well.
Oh, good uppercut that lands. Martinez is staying busy here.
And Martinez has caught a couple of Millet's kicks, and instead of immediately reacting, he waits a split second and measures his shot.
Yes, the accuracy is definitely something that you can count on from Martinez. The Millet, though, is always pretty dangerous, though. He can throw a head kick out of nowhere, but not tonight.
Another knockdown for Martinez with round one winding down. Millet gets to his feet. He may be saved by the bell here. Round one comes to a close. An explosive opening stanza from Eddie Martinez and his longtime friend Rami Ibrahim, hoisting him up in the red corner already.
Now again, Millet has to clear the cobwebs a little bit, and that's what you can kind of see him doing. You see him breathing, staying focused, just trying to get his head back together, right? And this is mostly about breathing and staying accurate. And he's shaking his head. I'm not really sure what he's saying. I really wish I could hear it in that corner, but you see him to kind of say, I'm all right, I'm good.
Aaron Fisher, the head coach of King's Thai Boxing, trying to get in Millet's ear. This fight taking place at 153 pounds, a super welterweight matchup. Millet comes in at 7-6 with 6 knockouts to his credit as a pro. Eddie Martinez, meanwhile, 17-4-1. And he's known as Jompikad. That's the name of the gym that he owns and operates up in Connecticut. His brother Brainer, part of his corner team as well. Jompikad, a name given to him in Thailand, meaning smart fighter, a guy who has a plan in the ring, a guy who is strategic and methodical, and that perfectly describes Martinez in round one.
You know, what I absolutely love that Martinez does well is a lead uppercut. An uppercut is a devastating punch, especially thrown well, because it checks your chin and it disrupts you. It disrupts you, and he uses it like he uses a jab.
Straight right to the chin of Millet. Martinez on the attack, but taking his time, stalking his prey.
Yeah, he's not going to be crazy or anxious. Again, that comes with ring generalship and experience. He will wait until he knows he has an opportunity. And Millet is a dangerous fighter. So Eddie is being selective, and he is being smart, and he is waiting to see that he's hurt, or he is waiting to see his hands not come directly back to his chin. And mostly, he's just going through the guard.
Millet with a huge hometown backing here at the Broad Street Ballroom. The crowd chanting, Danny, 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 as the fight was set to begin. But it's been all Eddie thus far.
Millet was landing some knees there in that exchange. Martinez did not seem worried about it.
Big right across the top from Martinez has Millet on his heels. And Millet actually tumbled down. It was not from a blow. He just lost his footing. So no knockdown there.
Oh, another big shot that lands through Millet's guard. And an elbow. Another elbow. I asked Martinez before this, I said, what do you know about Millet? He goes, I'll figure it out. And he's always been like that. He'll figure you out in the first 30 seconds. And right now, he is on the attack. Joel Becker steps in, gives him that standing 8 count.
Danny Millet in survival mode early in our main event, but Martinez on the attack here.
That's
and again, Millet
it.
goes down, and that is your ball game. A knockout victory for Eddie Martinez in our main event on Friday Night Fights.
Just the accuracy of Martinez does it again. Just smart boxing, mixing it up, using that beautiful lead uppercut like a jab. Very impressive. I'm happy to see him back.
What an outstanding showing from Eddie Jompikad Martinez to wrap things up on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. And that's why we tell you folks watching on Fights.live, share this post, click that like button, because this is the kind of action you can expect on the longest running Muay Thai series in North America. What a marvelous showing for Eddie Martinez, a native of Caracas, Venezuela. Spent a lot of time in New York City, now runs his own gym in Norwalk, Connecticut. Jompikad Muay Thai. His longtime friend, Rami Ibrahim, celebrating the victory with him in the ring. And Danny Millet, thankfully back on his feet. A tough night for Danny, the hometown favorite. Patterson, New Jersey's own. And Eddie Martinez gets a well-deserved ovation from this Broad Street Ballroom crowd after an incredible display. Well, that was pretty good action, Phoenix. You are familiar with Eddie Martinez, and you expected him to come out and put on this kind of show, and he did just that.
I really did. He's a long-time martial artist, started with karate and taekwondo.
Well, let's go up to Larry Legend to announce Martinez officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The winner of the bout, as a result of a second round knockout, 2 minutes and 13 seconds into the bout, the pride of Venezuela, Eddie Martinez.
Yes. Oh.
Let's see.
Well, an explosive climax to our evening here on Friday Night Fights via Fights.live on Facebook. A second round knockout victory for Eddie Jompikad Martinez, knocking out Danny Millet here at the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. My name's Ariel Agami. Phoenix Carnivale, your old buddy Eddie Martinez put on a show for the fans. They were cheering Danny to begin the night, but they were chanting Eddie at the night's end.
I think Eddie Martinez, it wasn't that he was extremely powerful, it was that he was extremely accurate. His accuracy, his timing, and his ability to stay on his opponent and mix up his shots, and I was very impressed with that.
Another outstanding night of action here on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. We came to you via Fights.live. We hope you enjoyed the show. For our Friday Night Fights broadcast and production team, for Justin Blair, Eddie Marini, and Lauren Gilbert, this is Phoenix Carnivale. My name's Ariel Agami, and we will see you next time on Fights.live.